Izzy here, and we have one of the most sought after updates in the L series for Canon. Stay tuned. All right, so let's see what Canon includes in the EF 16-35-28 new version. Hopefully it's an actual lens. All right, so as soon as I open up the box, first thing you're gonna find in here is your warranty card and instructional lens pamphlet. Of course, the warranty is for Canon USA, and if it is purchased from an authorized dealer like Digital Goja. And here is your lens pouch. This one happens to be the LP1222, and this is meant so that you can take your beautiful lens with you everywhere you go. Definitely a must. Notice how well it's packaged to make sure you get this in one piece. Canon does that with all their lenses, especially the L series. And here we have the proprietary lens hood. This is the EW88D. Very important, but let's get to the star of the show here. Of course, the actual lens. And there we have it. The new 16-35 version 3. So let's take a closer look at the specs and features of this incredible L series lens. So this newest version of Canon's very popular 16-35, this is actually version 3, is a improved optical design. So what they did is they just didn't add another Roman numeral to this. They made it so that you now have a much more notable improvement in outer and interior and corner sharpness. Plus, you now have something called subwavelength and air sphere coating. This has been applied to the element so that reduces backlighting, reduces flaring, and it gives you better contrast in strong and high contrast lighting and harsh conditions. So again, this is going to give you a much better improvement in your video and still imaging quality. You still have their world famous ring type ultrasonic motor. It is the by far best focusing system that Canon has put to date. And of course, you're always going to have the internal focusing ring, which allows you to do full-time manual focus, so you can do your focus tweaking. And of course, if you're a full-time manual focus guy, so you're doing video and you don't want to let anything be done automatically. Of course, you have their renowned L series dust and weather sealing, so this guy can be in any harsh environment. It'll work perfectly. You have a rounded 9-blade diaphragm, so you get that beautiful bokeh on top of the constant f2.8 aperture. You're going to have real control over your depth of field on this guy. And of course, you have the fluorine coating on the exposed element, so that means any kind of harsh situation, whether it's raining, oily, or even if in a situation where you have mud being flung at you, this guy is going to fit the bill. Again, 16-35 for full frame format. It can be used on crop sensor because of that capability of mounting it onto an EFS camera, but remember, your perspective will change. So there we have it, the newest in the 16-35 lineup from Canon, the EF 16-35 f2.8 USM version 3. So I hope this video helped you out on how the new 16-35 version 3 2.8 L series from Canon will benefit your existing Canon gear. As always, if this video helped you, don't forget to hit that like button underneath and subscribe to the channel for future unboxings, tutorials, and of course frequently asked questions. And if you're in the Miami area, come by and say hello at the Digital Goja showrooms. Happy shooting.